Hey guys, this is Christopher Rausch, of course, the creator of the Kick-Ass Guide to Life, coming to you live here from my studios. Just want to come to you with a message. I'm about to take off, as you can tell. I'm all dressed up. I'm all kick-assed out, ready to go speak to some at-risk kids, some teens at the Ontario Convention Center here in Southern California. And just wanted to come to you and just share with you some of the points that I'm going to share with them. I thought, what better way to get primed, to get ready, than to share these 5 kick-ass tips with you, because I think they're very important, and they're very important from a standpoint of building a foundation of being strong in what it is that you're going to do and what you're going to be about. So I just wanted to share that with you. I'm going to keep them simple and straight to this point, but just know I'm working on some extended curriculum and courses that I'm going to be rolling out very shortly, and so just stay tuned for that. But anyways, I just wanted to come to you. The first one is, of course, you've heard me say it 1,000 times, everything happens for a reason. And of course, the last part of that is, what doesn't kill me only makes me stronger. So I believe that everything happens for a reason. No matter what's happened in your past, as bad as it can be, you have the choice to look at that situation and go, oh, poor me, God, it sucks, and I don't know what I'm ever gonna do to get over it. I mean, do you know anybody like that? Do you really know anybody like that? Or you can sit there and look at it and go, you know what? Yeah, that sucked. But here's what I'm going to do to make it mean something. So if you were victimized by a family member, if you were beaten by your parents, if you were abandoned, if you were set on fire, whatever it is, you have the choice to look at it and say, you know what? I'm going to take this. I'm going to understand that it was supposed to teach me a lesson. And the reason for that lesson is that so I can go out and I can help other kids that are going through that same situation. And it doesn't have to be something that happened when you're a kid. Maybe it happened when you're an adult. And you're sitting there and you're living and you're stuck in that crap and that belief system, like you're afraid it's going to happen again, or you're afraid it's because you weren't valuable enough to somebody. You got to sit there and look at this as an opportunity to go, you know what? This happened to teach me something. What is it that I'm supposed to learn, and how can I help other people? But it's sitting there in your own misery and going, oh man, this sucks, and please feel sorry for me. You get a pity party, yes, and especially if it's something very tragic, and first and foremost, let me say I apologize and I'm sorry that something happened to you. But in the same respect, whatever happened to me, as far as, geez, my voice is already going on, I haven't even spoken yet. Things happened to me, being homeless, being abused physically, mentally, almost being killed, trying to commit suicide. Unfortunately, I suck at it. All those things made me the man I am today. Now I know people that are sitting there and they're like, oh, this poor thing happened to me, and they're just sucking life. It just sucks. So everything happens for a reason, and what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Number 1. Number 2, trying plus mistakes equals learning. Trying plus mistakes equals learning. Failing is not the falling down. Failing is the staying down. I can't remember who quoted that, but when you really think about it, if you make a mistake and you learn from it, which I hope we all do, if you make a mistake and you learn from it, then doesn't it seem plausible that you should go out and make more mistakes? Yes, go out and make more mistakes, because they're not really mistakes. They're learning opportunities. They're stepping stones to get you where you want to go. My buddy J.B. Glossinger talks about that. He wrote a book and thought he was going to be famous and make a lot of money, and it sucked. Well, the book didn't suck, but how he went about doing it wasn't right. Now he's doing awesome. So he looks back on that experience and thinks, if I didn't have that happen and I didn't continue being unstoppable, which is what I teach, where would I be today? So just really think about that. If you make a mistake and you learn from it, go make more mistakes. We're so afraid of making mistakes because we don't want people to judge us, which is ridiculous. Don't play it safe. You only get one chance in this life, so I want you to go out there, make mistakes, learn from them, and continue to grow. Number 3, negative self-talk. Just going like what I was just saying before. Oh, poor me, I suck, I'm stupid, I'm never gonna be any good at that. Everything I touch goes wrong. So on and so on and so on. There's a book out there I've been recommending to people again, What to Say When You Talk to Yourself. The words you use, even if you don't say them out loud, have an impact on your subconscious. Your subconscious will go out and try to prove you right. Like, for example, I always say I have a horrible memory. Well, guess what? I have a horrible memory. But do you think that if I started changing my vocabulary to say, you know what, my memory isn't the best, but here I'm going to do these memory games and I'm going to read these memory books, do you think it would get better? Hell yeah, it would. Yes. So think about the negative self-talk, because it's toxicating to yourself. It's toxic to other people around you. My God, I'm so sick of hearing that person talk bad about themselves. Change what you're saying to yourself and watch your results change also. Number 4, be a part of the solution, not part of the problem. I see this so many times. People are bitching about stuff, but they're not doing anything. I'll ask them, so what are you doing to make a difference? What are you doing to change it? Oh, I don't know what to do. They come up with all these stupid excuses, which is why I'm called the no excuses coach. They come up with these stupid excuses, and I'm like, really? I had somebody tell me that they did not know how to cook healthy. I'm like, what the fuck is that, man? Go on Google, how to cook healthy. Enter. Boom. That was stupid. I couldn't even believe they said that. I'm like, really? Wow. I know that's one of my favorite phrases now. Really? My other phrase is, are you fucking serious? Which that's another thing. So anyways, be a part of the solution, not part of the problem. And if you're just bitching about it, expecting something to change, shut the fuck up. All right? End of story. Number 5, who are your 5? Who are your 5 people? Who are the 5 people you're around the most? Look at them. Draw a line down a piece of paper and say positive, negative. And the people that are negative, that aren't promoting you and pushing you to become a better person, that are holding you back, get new people. You don't have to kick them out of your life entirely, but make sure your 5 are the people that are going to support you, be honest with you, hold you accountable, help you grow, be there for you. Those are your 5. Your friends most likely aren't really your friends. If they're talking behind your back and they don't have the balls to say something to your face that could potentially help you and grow you, they need to go away. You need to really look at the 5 people you're around the most. That makes such a huge difference. Last but not least, number 6, I have 6 tips. Belief inspires reality. I've been wearing this belief wristband for, I don't know, 3 years, since a friend of mine, Patricia, gave it to me when Rocky was dying, my cat Rocky. And so you have to believe. Belief inspires reality. What you're focusing on. If you believe the world's going to go to hell in a handbasket, guess what? You're going to find every supportive evidence that's going to show you that. But if you believe there's great people in the world, if you believe that your opportunity and your gifts in this world are deserving of being successful, that's what's going to make a difference. Belief inspires reality. If you believe that your husband doesn't love you, if you believe that people don't like you, if you believe that all Republicans are bad, if you believe that all Muslims are bad, then guess what? Belief inspires reality. You're going to find, there's another one. And half the reality, half the truth on social media these days and the news is bullshit. Fact check your shit. Snopes, of course, all the different websites. Fact check your shit and look for the positive. There are amazing people out there every single day making a difference. The news glamorizes all the bullshit. If it bleeds, it leads. So those are my tips. Everything happens for a reason. Trying plus mistakes equals learning. Negative self-talk. Part of the problem or part of the solution. Who are your 5? And belief inspires reality. If that wasn't a lot of content in a short amount of time, I don't know what to tell you. So anyways, hit me up, let me know, share this video if you like it. I love you guys. I'm all about that. I didn't realize how bad my voice was, so I gotta shut up because I gotta go speak to a bunch of kids in just a couple hours. So all right, I love you guys. Hit me up. Don't forget, go to ChristopherRausch.com, R-A-U-S-C-H, ChristopherRausch.com. Sign up, get my free ebook, 160 tips to live your unstoppable life. It has colorful language in there in case you didn't know. Warning, beep, beep. But get on my mailing list because Facebook and all the social media, if for some reason I get kicked off, I will never be able to find you guys again. So if you get in there, I don't email a lot. I don't email very often at all. Jesus, my coach is trying to get me to email at least once a week. I email once every 6 months. So you're not going to get bombarded. So anyways, I love you guys. ChristopherRausch.com. Stay kick ass. Listen to my tips. Listen to this again and apply it, please. All right? I love you.